Hello everyone, today I wanna reflect on our course which is called Teacher Leadership. So throughout the course actually we got different concepts. First of all, specific definition of this term and different concepts related to this term. However, when we started the course, I was feeling a bit confused and thrilled. So, yes, I'm gonna to explain what teacher leadership means, but first of all, I wanna ask you, how do you think about teacher leaders? Who are the teacher leaders? I wanted to share my experience from my previous workplace. So when I was working there was a teacher who is more experienced, had more expertise in teaching and learning, tried to help us, to support us as teachers, also were interested in our students' performance, engagement. Also, sometimes she was trying to holding some sessions, workshops for teachers to present like materials and also some effective approach we had better as being a teacher to apply in our classrooms in order to maximize our student learning. For sure, this person hadn't have a like specific formal position in that institution. However, she wanted to do so. I guess after this real life example, you could get some idea about the teacher leaders. In this video, first of all, I want to express that throughout the course, we learned the definition of teacher leaders as well as the specific skills which all teachers are supposed to possess. And student policies, school environment, promoting teacher leadership concept in all educational institutions to improve the quality of education. However, I want to specifically focus on the definition of teacher leaders and specific characteristic skills of teacher leaders and school school organization structure and student policies. Teacher leaders are more about being teachers, and they don't want to be at administrative levels, and they want to be engaged with both teachers and students in order to initiate, take actions, facilitate, support, mentor those learning atmosphere or in that setting. So the specific skills of each teachers includes collaboration skills, facilitation skills, skills of initiatives, and communication skills, strong listening skills sometimes, as well as planning skills. Why collaboration skills, first of all? Because after determining problems in each educational setting, they need to determine roles, they need to determine steps that needs to be taken into consideration, and select those roles. They need to have a strong and healthy communication among their colleagues and other staffs, teachers, administrators even. And also teacher leaders can, let's say, consider the weaknesses, gaps that teachers may miss or administrators may overlook. Also, they can facilitate, as being a facilitator, the discussion among the teachers. That's why by presenting a new idea or maybe giving a new topic which has been overlooked, as I already mentioned, by staff and teachers as well. And they should have a good planning skills as well. Sometimes when we are telling planning skills, actually it's unfortunate and only understood that entitling the list of participants who are supposed to participate in specific discussions, formal discussions, and determining topics and just sitting around the table and discussing all those matters. So 100% it's not like that, because we have already more steps before this. First of all, they had they had to have a specific goal to accomplish in their own mind. They should observe what is going on in a specific education institutions and determine a specific gap problem, then determine the most appropriate approach, and trying to select the most productive, practical ones for everyone, sure, under the discussions and experiences, arguments of all teachers and administrators. And after this, I also want to argue about the school organization. Actually, the building itself can influence student learning and their high performance. So, for example, some school buildings, even classrooms, aren't open to innovative learning process, interactive learning process, as they are set and limited with a specific framework. This should also be taken into consideration as our century age is evolving day by day, and we need to have more let's say in communication skills in our classroom as well, to lay a solid foundation from the very beginning in our classrooms. Also, we need some subunits. So some small schools, which consists of less students in number, can organize the subunits easily, which looks like school clubs. So it includes students from a wide range of backgrounds, ages, and even peer tutoring, extra teacher support for students. As the students are less here, teacher virtually can recognize all students. Except this, actually in all educational levels, these subunits can be designed, in elementary level, middle level, or higher level. Also, we have here another a matter should be also taken into consideration, is about teachers' responsibilities. So teachers are supposed to assign a specific assignment to a specific group. Actually, at lower education levels, it might not be as serious as it's in higher educational level, because here teachers are demanded more practice, educational expertise, educational backgrounds, as it's not as flexible at lower educational level. Either it might be elementary or middle level of school. Also, we have here a master schedule. What does that mean? So master schedule, actually, the scheduling process is a bit challenging issue, because here we have the matter of education experience of the students as well as professional life of teachers, because both of them need to be taken into account. Teachers lonely solely can find it hard to deal with, but teacher leaders can define the suitable appropriate duration for specific subject, as well as suitable time for both teachers and students, in order to organize their learning and teaching processes. So Except this, I also want, furthermore, I also want to highlight about the grouping, students grouping or tracking. Actually, in 20th century, we had very strict like student tracking system where students were grouped according to their own level, skill. They predict which student can be successful, which student cannot be, which is not appropriate approach, because maybe under the influence of a successful, healthy atmosphere, students who are lagging behind can go ahead further as well. That's why in 21st century, more temporary student grouping needs to be done or designed like by teacher leaders actually. But again, here doesn't matter. We are grouping students according to their skills or like interests. Teachers need to be into consideration, because teacher selection should be appropriate and the most correct one. Not all teachers can be assigned to all student groups. Teachers' backgrounds, teachers' experience, expertise are better to be into taken consideration. So actually that's all what I wanted to reflect. Thanks to our Samira Khanam, we got the main idea and the correlation between all those concepts. They are very serious, and being a teacher, we had better to be aware all of those concepts. So throughout the semester, we also had a chance to collaborate with other teachers and get those specific expertise and their experiences, which, as being a teacher who are less experienced, was very useful and productive for me. Thank you for your time.